Hey, Steph.
Morning,
Thank you
Steph.
so much. All right, this is the eighth wonder of the world, of course, right here in Niagara Falls. But if you're looking for something to do and new things to check out, we got Niagara Parks Commission Chair April Jeffers with us. Good morning, and there's so much to see.
There is. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I understand you were at the tunnel yesterday checking it out.
Yeah, so we're at the tunnel. I want to start, though, before we even get to the tunnel, let's go behind the falls, because you can actually do that now. You can get up close and personal. Tell us about the journey behind.
Yeah, so the Journey Behind the Falls is our flagship attraction, and it's one of our oldest attractions. And we've just recently upgraded the queuing area because it is so busy, and sometimes, there is a bit of a wait. So we've redid it, have new lighting, storyboards describing the history, and then you go down an elevator and through a tunnel right out behind the falls. And it's so intense. Like, there's this huge roar, and you're behind the falls, and it's coming down in front of you, and you will get wet. There's no getting around that. But yeah, it's so many. I think we have upwards of 1 million visitors to that attraction, and it's so powerful. I think that's the best word to describe it.
Mother Nature.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were talking to Melissa Duggan, who said that she did that, right? And back in our studio, and she loved that one. Now let's go back to the tunnel. We got to experience that, and it is newer, and it is just a different view and experience for everybody.
Yeah, that's what we've kind of coined the phrase, if you've seen the falls before, get ready to see it again for the first time. So when you go into the new power station, which we opened in 2021, and then we just celebrated the 1-year anniversary of the tunnel, and you go down the glass elevator through the 2,200 foot tunnel, and again, there's storyboards and, it tells kind of the history of the falls, and then you come out to the platform, and it's a completely different perspective of the falls. And again, very powerful and just beautiful. And you're right there, like right along the water line, so to speak, and the Maid of the Mist goes by, and the people, they're waving at you. Like, we've just never been able to view the falls from this perspective before. So yeah, we're really excited, and we're welcoming more and more visitors this year.
Yeah, it was a lot of history, too, that we're able to see when we went there. Just knowing that you're in this tunnel that was built 100 years ago, more than that, and then being able to see that and to just think, wow, this tunnel was filled with water not that long ago. So it's pretty cool.
Well, part of the story is that tunnel was created with dynamite and pickaxes, shovels, by lantern light. Like, it's wild, and it's an immense tunnel, and it's really hard to fathom that when you're walking through it out to the viewing platform.
Right, so that's new, fairly new here, one of the newest attractions. Something new with the Butterfly Conservatory as well.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. The Butterfly Conservatory itself is one of our most beloved attractions. It draws, local people from all over Ontario, Canada, internationally. And now we're opening it up to a back of house, behind the scenes tour, so that you can tour their greenhouses growing different plants for the Butterfly Conservatory. A lot of people aren't even aware of that. And then you can go in and see how the butterflies are cared for and how they're prepared to do their first flight in the Butterfly Conservatory. So it's really, really cool. I actually hadn't been back there until this spring, and then we decided we were going to do that. So I think it'll be a really great, really special thing that people can do on top of just visiting the Butterfly Conservatory.
Yeah, I think it'd be amazing for families, right? Because you already have, kids are going to want to see the butterflies, but then to get a little bit of that educational aspect of it too is really cool. Whirlpool aero car. I've done this. The view from that, because it's different water than you're seeing behind us and the other side. Tell us more about that, because I think it's stunning.
Yeah, that is, so that was established in 1916. It was created by a Spanish engineer, and so it travels 3,500 feet, spanning the Niagara River over the teal-colored waters. Come any time of year, but I think the best time is probably in the fall, because the colors are on both sides of the river. The foliage is just absolutely beautiful, and we just had some refurbishments done to it, so it's been all brought up to speed. And yeah, it's very, very popular. Again, it really it's an attraction that's been here for a long time.
All right, we have about 45 seconds left or so, but I want to find out, if you are not that adrenaline junkie, you don't want to be high, you want to be low, the Whitewater Walk.
Yeah, the Whitewater Walk is it's a 70-foot elevator ride down to the to the shoreline of the Niagara River, and again, there's that roar. There's I think they're Class 6 rapids, and it's really intense, but at the same time, it's kind of soothing as well. And then there's a quarter-mile boardwalk, and then there's certain vantage points that you can stop that are great for pictures. I've even seen people have their wedding photos down there, so it's really great. So it's intense, but it is more passive for sure.
There is so much to do. April, thank you so much. NiagaraParks.com to check out all the activities. We're going to be back with more Breakfast Television in